Okay, moving on to the top mounts. These do have a right and wrong way to go on. They go on like such. Put your one with the Allen head in first, on that side, and then the regular one on the next, which it probably doesn't matter, that's just how they normally go together. Go ahead and put your washer on. Actually, you got to put the other mount on. I went ahead of myself. Here's the other mount. And again, we still don't want to tighten these down just yet. Put those on there. Washer and nut, put it on there. And the last bolt on this mount will be the one at the bottom. You may have to tilt the motor up a bit. And you can see right now why we don't want to tighten anything down, because everything still kind of just moves into place. Just go ahead and hand tighten that one down, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, the last piece of mounting the motor is going to be the rear swing arm. Make sure you've got everything greased up. I've been using this Yamalube racing grease. Big tub of it's about $8, $9, something like that. So this is kind of the tricky part. Make sure you've got all your bushings in place. And you might want to lay a towel on the bottom of your frame here, back portion, because you will have to tilt this down a bit. You need to go in between the frame and the motor, and you need to move the motor until this lines up. So got that lined up. Go ahead and take your subframe bolt, then make sure it's nice and greased. You may have to give it a little tap or two. Make sure it goes in the slot flat on the other side. You don't want it to scratch up your freshly painted motor. Go ahead and just tap this into place lightly. There you go. Now your rear swing arm in place. Make sure everything moves nice and free. And go ahead and put your washer and your nut on it, and then tighten everything up to spec. So I usually start with the swing arm, and then I'll move my way up to the top mount, then the front mount, and then the bottom mounts last. So I'm not sure what they say in the book, that's just how I typically do it. I can't imagine a 4-stroke being much different in a 2 as far as that goes. So that's pretty much it on mounting the motor. And then next we'll get on to probably the front end. So there you have it. Please feel free to post comments, questions, and as always, thanks for watching.